Okay, so this is just going to be a quick list of what not to do on glutathione. If you've just started taking glutathione, this journey, it really is a journey, and it's a lifestyle change. You cannot do the same things that you did before and take glutathione and think you're going to see changes. You could even set yourself back, and you can even make what's happening in your body completely obsolete by some of these habits. And so pretty much you'll be wasting your money, and this stuff is not cheap. So if you're serious about glutathione, you're gonna be taking it every day, and you've bought 5 or 6 bottles, and you're ready, you have a whole month's supply, you need to understand that you can no longer drink on this. Now if it's New Year's and you want to do like a champagne toast, go for it. I think you'll be fine. 1 glass of champagne or maybe 1 glass of wine, like on New Year's, like on a holiday, so like once a year or maybe even something like twice a year. I don't think that's gonna hurt you. But during this journey, this 3-month to see, like, I think the most radical results take 3 months of daily glutathione, at least 6,000 milligrams a day. So during those 3 months, just say no to alcohol altogether. If after those 3 months you've taken it each and every day, and you kind of want to celebrate, or you have something coming up, you want to drink for it, then go for it. But you should have the willpower and the determination to stay away from drinking until then. And that's just because glutathione, it affects your liver, which filters out all of the bad stuff. If you put in alcohol and you make your liver start filtering out that, it definitely is going to deplete your glutathione levels. That's no matter how many milligrams of glutathione you're taking. So just don't do it. And it's really easy, okay? So obviously if you're going out for the night, you get to do the DD. I mean, what's wrong with that? I've had people offer me glasses of wine. Maybe I've taken a few sips, but I almost never even finish even a glass of wine, just because, like I said, this stuff is expensive, and to see results, you have to really stick to it, and you have to be patient. So it's not even worth it to me. They also say smoking can also set you back. I'm not a smoker, so I don't really pay attention to this. I didn't know that smoking affected your liver, but I'm just going to assume that it affects all of your organs, and that's why they say don't smoke. So if you're a smoker, you might not want to do that either. And I don't know if that includes vaping. You'd have to ask someone else. Like I said, I'm not a smoker. I have no idea, but these are just things that will completely nix out any results that you're getting from the glutathione. Drinking and having that in your liver, having your liver, filter out those toxins, which it naturally does. That's what it's supposed to do. But I mean, it completely depletes your glutathione supplies, even if you're taking extra glutathione. So just don't. A second thing not to do would be obviously direct sunlight. Even if you're covered up from head to toe with only your hands out and SPF on your hands, I just wouldn't do it. The only reason why I discovered glutathione, and I didn't even follow any people who were on like a skin lightening journey, so this wasn't even really a priority in my life. I don't know. I mean, I knew that obviously I didn't like it when I get darker, but I hadn't figured out a way to not get darker other than just not going out in the sun, because SPF and sunblock, I still get darker with those. I'm sorry, I still do. Maybe I'm using the wrong ones, but I found this by accident because I was going to be out in the sun all day, and I was trying to see if there was an oral way for me to reflect the UV rays, so to protect my skin from UV, other than, of course, lots of SPF and sunblock. That's why I got on this, because other people were asking the same thing. They had heard that glutathione naturally repels, it makes, when UV touches your skin, it pretty much inhibits any melanin absorption. So, that's why people get lighter and lighter and lighter and lighter. Yeah, I didn't exactly know that taking it over a long period of time would make you like shades and shades lighter than you've ever been in your life. I just thought it was something people used just to protect themselves from UV rays. But it's like, yes, it does that, but you can't just be in direct UV. And also it does, like, it actually goes backwards. So not only does it, you know, protect your skin from it, but it's more like it just whitens your skin. So this isn't something to use in replace of sunblock. Obviously it's better to be taking glutathione, and if you're out in the sun, it's better to take glutathione than taking nothing. But at the same time, if you're trying to go shades lighter, it's completely counterintuitive. Like, just don't. That's not how it works. So yeah, the initial way that I was looking up and that I wanted to try glutathione for is actually not the best way to even use glutathione. So don't use it as a sunblock. It will not work. You will still get dark. So keep that in mind. Obviously you won't get as dark as if you didn't have it, but if you've already been using it for weeks on end and you've already seen your skin get lighter, don't think that you're going to go in the sun and this melanin blocking, you know, glutathione is going to keep you safe from the UV rays, because it is not. You will be even darker than you came out. So anyways, I hope you understand what I was trying to say. So yeah, you still cannot be in sunlight with this, and this cannot be used as a sunblock. Next would be vitamin C. You cannot just take glutathione. I don't even care if the mixture that you take has vitamin C in it. Mine does, and I've noticed that you have to kind of overdo it. You have to overdo it, but don't go extreme with the vitamin C to see changes. So if you're someone who's been getting IVs of glutathione and you are not also getting a vitamin C IV, or you're not at least taking at least 3,000 milligrams of vitamin C after an IV treatment, it's pretty much just as bad as you would have done nothing. It's a chemical reaction that takes place with the glutathione and the vitamin C that even allows your skin to absorb it and to, you know, become lighter. So if you're not taking vitamin C, or if you're taking very small dosages of vitamin C, you're really not going to see a lot of results. Now your body does need to get used to vitamin C. One of the side effects of taking more vitamin C than is recommended, which I think the recommended dosage is only like 1,000 milligrams for like everyday use, maybe 2,000, I don't know. But you will notice if you try to take over 1,000 milligrams and your body isn't used to it, you will get bubble guts. You'll feel like you have to go to the bathroom. That did stop for me. My body got used to it. I was able to work my way up to taking 1,000 milligrams twice a day. Okay, I did that for a few weeks, and soon I stopped getting all, you know, bloated and like, oh my gosh, I have to go to the bathroom, because of vitamin C. That's one of the side effects of it. And now I am almost 2 months into my glutathione journey, and I'm able to take 3,000 milligrams of vitamin C with my glutathione. I'm actually probably taking more than that, because there's about 500 milligrams of vitamin C in each one of my glutathione capsules as well. So I'm actually taking even more than 3,000, but I have no side effects from it anymore, as far as, you know, an upset stomach or anything like that. So that is a plus. Your body will get used to it, and it's just kind of like glutathione. The first few weeks, your body will go through a purge. It will get used to it, and it's removing all of those dirty toxins. Just let it happen. Everyone goes through it. Even people who stop and then get back on their glutathione journey, I've heard that they still go through that again. So yeah, just let your body purge. It's natural. But yeah, as far as vitamin C, yeah, you definitely want to take a lot of vitamin C. I'm sure that there's people who take even more than 3,000 milligrams of vitamin C, but not a lot of people talk about how much vitamin C they take. Some just say for each dosage of glutathione that you take a packet of the vitamin C. So I will say that there are differences between the different types of vitamin C. I had chewable tablets of vitamin C. I would say the type of vitamin C that comes in the packet, that's the ground up type that you pour into water, that's one of the best. I don't know why, but when I was taking the tablets, I noticed a change in my skin. My results, my skin wasn't lightening up as fast as it had when I was taking the packets. So the packets are more expensive. So I think that's why I was taking the tablets, but I switched back to those packets real quick. Once I saw that it does make a noticeable difference, the type of vitamin C you're taking, because I was still taking 1,000 milligrams per dosage when I was taking the chewable tablets, but I wasn't seeing the same consistent change like I was with the packets. So yeah, keep that in mind. At this time, I can't think of anything else that would set you back. A lot of people say wear SPF even when you're not going to be in the sun, because they say even being by a window or even driving and having the sun reflect off your windshield, you can still get dark. I have not been that crazy to do that. If I'm sitting in a shaded area, even if it's by a window, I don't wear SPF. But everyone says to do that, so maybe it's something that you yourself might want to look into. I don't know. Another no-no if you're on glutathione, of things you cannot do while you're on glutathione, is taking any skin lightening cream that has a steroid. So if you are already on a skin lightening journey, taking other creams and stuff like that, you know, obviously a topical cream, you pretty much want to stop doing that unless it just has like glutathione in it and some natural ingredients, like I think licorice root also whitens naturally. So yeah, you want to stop any steroid creams, and if you're taking a whitening cream, look at those ingredients. And this is only said because people say that you will get darker. It will create dark patches on your skin. So yeah, keep that in mind. A good booster that I've noticed on my intimate parts is taking a glutathione cream and putting it on once a day. I've seen a drastic change. If you can afford to get like a whole body cream of glutathione, some of them are really expensive, like closer to like $100. I say do it if you can budget that in. Like I said, you need 5 or 6 bottles of glutathione just to be stocked up for a month. So I mean, it's already kind of expensive. And then let's not forget the vitamin C packets, because you're also getting probably one of the most expensive types of vitamin C, because you want the powdered form, and you're taking about 3 packets a day. So it's like, yeah, you have a lot of stuff you're trying to buy. Let's not forget the exfoliating soaps and stuff like that. I use the Kojic soap, which works amazing. But yeah, if you can do it and it's in your budget, definitely go for it and get a glutathione body lotion. Get a glutathione body lotion. I have not used the body lotion, but I've used one just for my intimate areas, and they have lightened. So I'm assuming that one for your whole body would work as well. So that will definitely speed up your results. Yeah, if you can't do that, then a cheaper alternative, which is still kind of pricey, lactic acid, the amlactin lotion. I use that, but even for like a small 8-ounce bottle, it's still like $13. If you want like a 20-ounce bottle, then it's about $26. But that's still a lot better than like $100. But yeah, I mean, the results are good, but you can't just use that just for skin lightening alone. That makes sense. You still get more skin lightening power if you take a glutathione topical cream. So that's all I gotta say about that.